Hello guys, Namanjot Singh this side from NetClass. In this video, we will discuss about the first two classes, the syllabus which we will cover in first two classes, what is the benefit of networking, how things work in the networking, our goal, our approach, about me, about you. We will learn from the very basics, the tool which we will use, we will discuss about in this class. So let's deep dive into it and let's see how our approach will be towards learning. We will follow a PPT, simple and easy. The first class is all about me, who I am, how I can contribute to you, who are you, about you. Then we will follow some basic terms, what is networking and all. Our approach will be very simple towards learning. We will take this PPT, let's say, we will take a PPT, let's say in bits and bytes. We will use Microsoft Notes. We will place that presentation page on the Microsoft Notes, and then we will learn from here. We will use pen and paper also on the notebook, like for instance 1 bit is equal to how many bytes, 1 byte is equal to 8 bits. We will learn from the basics, from the very mathematics, then about the speed and data. So this will be our approach, and how we will learn is very simple. Let's see the syllabus first. So we will learn about me, about you, our goals, the networking, how networking field can help you, about networking fundamentals, the very basic term topologies, Ethernet, that is layer 1, about how wires work and all, about OSI reference model, that is the base of the networking. I would say whole networking depends upon these 7 levels, these 7 layers. So we will learn about each and every layer in detail. We will go in very detail, we will build a very strong foundation. Then we will learn about TCP/IP model as well. In addition, we will learn MAC addresses, IP addresses, which are very basic and very important thing in networking. We will learn about IPv6 as well, and about basic router switches and bridges. Learning about router switches and bridges, how things works. We will discuss about the basic configuration also, like basic configuration of Cisco, basic configuration of Cisco switches, Cisco routers and all. We will do some programming as well. Then we will implement the knowledge which we have learned in a very good lab, a home created lab, free of cost, very good lab. So okay, let's see how we will follow this syllabus. First thing we will learn about the very basic, that is networking. Okay, learning about the networking, what networking is, how this field works, contribution of networking towards your life. We will learn about basic bits and bytes, how bits and bytes works, 0 and 1s, what is bit, what is byte, how this works, conversion of bits to byte, bytes to bit, speed, what is speed, what is data, what is MB, 1 MB file, what is the meaning of 1 Mbps speed in the internet. Then we will learn about the very basic and very important topic of networking, that is OSI model. Learning about OSI model, we will discuss about all 7 layers in details. So OSI reference model is break down into 7 layers, and this 7 layer is very important when we are discussing about learning computer networking. We will learn about how OSI reference model works, advantages of OSI reference model, why this model, and when we will learn about each layer in a sequence. We will take the layer 3 first. Layer 3 first. In layer 3, let's say the name of layer 3 is network layer. We will learn about in detail also. We will learn about IP. We will learn about IPv4. We will learn about IPv6. We will learn about subnetting. What is subnet? We will learn about subnetting. We will learn about variable length subnet mask. We will learn about inter-class, inter-domain routing. Okay. We will learn about some more concepts in IPs in the layer 3. Then after layer 3 we will go to layer 2, that is data link layer. Data link layer, putting into simple word, is all about physical physical ID of a node, that is MAC address. So you would have listened in your life MAC address and IP address. IP address is the logical address and MAC address is the physical address of a node. IP address is the logical address of a node. We will discuss about MAC addresses, we will discuss about Ethernet, we will discuss about some protocols. Protocols means, simply putting into word, protocols means set of some rules and regulations that industry follows to make communication between two things easy. Like I am talking in English, so you should know English to understand. This is what protocol is. So we'll discuss about some important protocols in data link layer. Then we will discuss about physical layer. We will touch these three layers, and then in next class we will come again to these three layers, because this is my method of learning. When you learn something, then you go ahead, implement that, then you come again to learn how things work and learn more about that particular thing which you have learned in the past. So we learn about physical layer like cables and all. A lot of topics in this is also discussed. Then after layer 1, layer 2, layer 3, we will go to layer 4, transport layer. Here we will discuss about TCP, UDP and all other important concepts. Then the tools which we'll use is Google, of course, ChatGPT to ask some questions, because my uh, effort will be to teach networking and also to teach you how to teach yourself. Some important tools there are like Google and ChatGPT. If you can find answers there, you know, you need no one to ask questions, right? ChatGPT. Then we will use a very important tool, that is Packet Tracer. That is a free tool for labs or practical. Okay, this is how we will learn. This is all about the things and how we will cover in first two classes on 14th and 15th September. Okay, so let's see. This is the Packet Tracer I was talking about. This is a simple lab which I have created about some IPs with some subnets. Of course I will teach you what these are, but just to show you the topics which we will cover and how which we will learn, IP and all. And then assigning IPs to these PCs, then making them communicate, and how they will communicate and how they will not communicate, the reason behind they're not communicating and all. So we will learn in this way. This will be our approach for the first two classes. I will get back to you with more updates with NetClass. Stay connected with me. Thank you so much for your time.